Once you tackle those two, now we move into the actual questions part.
Okay.
And questions start pretty much at the beginning and last throughout the whole thing. You know how I
Mhm.
always say 90% is them talking, 10% is you talking.
Mhm.
And every question you ask is setting you up for the close. That's the most important part.
Mhm.
Every question you ask is setting you up for the close. Think about this. Whenever you are cold calling, right, you get the same objections every time, pretty much.
Mhm. Yeah.
Write those objections down because they're going to keep coming up. If you
Mhm.
go on listing appointments and you're getting the same objections, write that stuff down because they're going to come up again.
Mhm.
When you are asking the questions, you're asking questions to be able to overcome those objections. So the old way of me doing it, somebody will say, your commission's too high. I want to work with someone who has a lower commission,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Then what do? I start getting into here's why my commission is this, here's what makes it great, this, that, and the other. But if I ask a question at the beginning, hey, Mr. Seller, let me ask you this. When it comes to the actual deal and closing on this home, what's most important to you? Sales price, commission, how much money you're putting in your pocket,
Mhm.
this, that, and the other. Like, I'm getting that up front just in case it does come up later,
Yep. Because you
right?
know it
And
will.
if they tell me that commission is not the one thing that they're after, then now when we get to that point and they try to give that as an objection, I could be like, oh, well, you mentioned that commission wasn't a big deal.
Right.
Let's revisit that. But,
Mhm.
anyways, you're just asking things to use as leverage when you do have to close.
Right. Right.